mini F1B mini Bernedoodles. They were super cute. And I'm sure their hair coats will be nice and fluffy like this. Probably a little more. Breeding to a poodle. I'll make the F1B mini Bernedoodle. So if you're looking for something that's just a little bit more hypoallergenic than your original mini Bernedoodle, definitely look into the future litter that we'll be having here with Sachi. Here in January, sometimes she'll be coming into heat, and then we'll have to decide will we be breeding to Olaf, my mini poodle, or Rio, which Rio has Merle in his genetics. We will be looking at Merle puppies in that litter, and with Olaf we'll be looking at tricolor. But either litter will be great puppies. So we'll probably be posting, you can get on our website on the Bernedoodle page and put a reservation down there for future litter. I believe Sachi might be on there, that you can go ahead and click on there.
How big will Sachi's puppies be around,
well,
you think?
They'll be a little smaller than her because the male is around, I believe Rio's like right at 12 to 15 pounds. Olaf is a little bit bigger. He gets close to 18 pounds. And then Sachi, we're going to go ahead and weigh Sachi here once Katie's done grooming her. We'll weigh her just to be sure, but I believe she might be at around 25 to 30 pounds. So my estimate is it could be anywhere. Smaller puppies, we obviously, once they're born, they're between 6 and 8 weeks old, we can see which puppies are smaller, and those obviously mature to be a little smaller than the ones that are bigger, but probably around anywhere from the 18 pound to 25 pound range is what her puppies will mature to be.
And what's your groomer's name?
Katie.
Katie. You have a daughter, Katie, too, huh?
Yep, I have a daughter, Katie, and then my groomer's name is Katie, too, and she does a wonderful job with my dogs.
What's your favorite part about grooming?
Dogs like this. She's so calm and just not fussing about anything. She's just letting me do her thing.
Do you groom other dogs besides Naomi's, or is this?
I do, yes.
You do? Gotcha.
She's here usually every Monday or as often as I need her, and she will work her way through all of my dogs, just looking at them, seeing which ones have to be, which ones are ready to be groomed. Sometimes she'll just bathe them. She got done bathing Harper this morning and just blow drying her and just spending a lot of time with her. And then I believe you did Bella the first thing you came this morning. She groomed Bella. So usually anywhere from 2 to 4 dogs when she comes, and just spends time with them and gets familiarized with my dogs. And then she is a great fill-in when I need someone to fill in when I can't be here.
What's the hardest part about grooming a dog in general?
Their feet.
Their feet are the hardest. Gotcha.
By far. They don't usually like when you mess with their feet, but it helps. They do early stimulation and feel their feet, so those puppies are often way better.
That's what we were just talking about. I was telling, she said Sachi's being pretty good with the feet, better than what Bella was. So I said, my hope is with the early neurological stimulation that we are incorporating with our puppies from day 3 to day 16 will help for future customers to, when they take their dogs to the groomer, with them being able to handle the feet better. It's always nice when you can take your dog to the groomer and you get that A+ at the groomers and they say, your dog was just awesome. It just is an all around, just makes it so nice for me as a breeder, getting that feedback, and then also, of course, for the owners when they take their dogs to the groomer. It's just makes happy people all around, plus a happy dog. Since they don't mind having their feet touched. And in that early neurological stimulation, that's the first step we do, is do the feeling of their feet.
When is the first time a customer can take their puppy to get groomed?
Usually, so if they're adopted at between 8 to 10, 12 weeks, it depends on each personal, you know, how fluffy they like their dogs. But usually at around, I'd say probably, what do you think, Katie? 4 to 6 months, something in that age?
4 months.
4 months, probably. Is at the youngest age, and it definitely depends on your puppy.
Yeah.
Some puppies have a lot more density in their hair, and then you'll want to be giving them the groom earlier so you don't have to be dealing with mats, and also it's easier to take care of your puppy. And then a lot of times the puppies at that age, they'll have that fluffy puppy hair, so you get that first groom done, you take it down pretty short, you'll have all that nice dense curly hair coming back. But it definitely depends from puppy to puppy, and also what the new owner likes to see. But I'd say it'd be fair to say between 4 and 6 months would be a great time to have your puppy groomed. And then obviously you'll go from what the groomer thinks. Usually between every 6 to 8 weeks, you'll take your puppy in to do the next groom again. Sachi, you're being super patient, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I love to see that in my females, because I can obviously think, you know, that'll be passed down.